Once upon a time, in a cozy little house deep in the woods, lived 3 bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. One morning, Mama Bear made a big pot of delicious hot porridge. It was too hot to eat right away. "Let's go for a walk in the forest while it cools," said Papa Bear. So, the 3 bears set off, eager for a stroll among the trees and flowers. While they were out, a curious little girl named Goldilocks wandered by their house. Goldilocks had long, curly golden, blonde hair. And bright, expressive blue eyes. She was wearing a pretty light blue dress. She peeked through the window and saw no one was home. "How interesting," she thought. Without knocking, Goldilocks opened the door and stepped inside. The house was so inviting. On the table, she saw 3 bowls of porridge. Her tummy rumbled, for she was very hungry. First, she tried Papa Bear's porridge. "Oh, this is too hot," she exclaimed, pulling her hand back. Next, she tried Mama Bear's porridge. This is too cold," she said with a shiver. Then, she tried Baby Bear's porridge. This is just right," she smiled, and she ate it all up. After her snack, Goldilocks felt a bit tired and looked for a place to sit. She saw 3 chairs. First, she sat in Papa Bear's big chair. "This chair is too hard," she complained. Next, she tried Mama Bear's medium-sized chair. "This chair is too soft," she bounced. Then, she sat in Baby Bear's little chair. "This chair is just right," she giggled. But suddenly, the chair broke. Goldilocks sighed. "Oh dear," she mumbled, picking herself up off the floor. Feeling even more sleepy, she decided to look for a bed to rest in. She went upstairs and found 3 beds. First, she lay on Papa Bear's big bed. "This bed is too hard," she grumbled, sinking into the mattress. Next, she tried Mama Bear's medium-sized bed. "This bed is too soft," she frowned. Then, she lay on Baby Bear's little bed. "This bed is just right," she said, and she quickly fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the 3 bears finished their walk and returned home. "Someone's been eating my porridge," growled Papa Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge too," said Mama Bear softly. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up," squeaked Baby Bear, starting to cry. They went into the living room. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," rumbled Papa Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair too," said Mama Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it all to pieces," wailed Baby Bear. The 3 bears went upstairs. "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed," roared Papa Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed too," whispered Mama Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed. And here she is," cried Baby Bear, pointing at Goldilocks. Goldilocks, with a fright, seeing the 3 bears staring at her, ran downstairs and out the door. She ran all the way home and never ever went into the woods alone again. And the 3 bears lived happily ever after, always locking their door.